Very good evening. I welcome everyone present here to the Excellence Award distribution ceremony and the inauguration of Excellence Awards exhibition. Today, we are celebrating the best of work produced by our students and studios in the past semester of spring 2025, which has been reviewed by an external expert panel of reviewers. And one of the reviewers, Mr. Nikki Shah, is here with us today. Welcome, Nikki. I also welcome our special guest for today, Mrs. Firoz Gujral from the Gujral Foundation, who has joined us to grace the occasion. Welcome. First, I invite our president, Mr. Barjor Mehta, to say a few words about the Excellence Awards.
Good afternoon, everybody. And thank you all for coming. I know it's a nice, bright, sunny day. We don't lack sunshine. So thank you very much for coming. At CEPT, we have always celebrated excellence and our pursuit of excellence. That's very important because it's otherwise we would become just another institution. So our insistence on excellence, our insistence on good quality, our insistence on making sure that our work is at the height, at the best of its of your abilities, that shows off your abilities, and to recognize it. And so this is a particular. Every semester we have this event, and we are extremely happy that the Gujral Foundation has partnered with us on this and recognizes three of the best. So three awards from the Gujral Foundation. So I would, as Devna said, I also want to thank Firoz and her family for instituting these awards. And so thank you very much. So the Excellence Awards has a 4-step process. Each studio tutor nominates 3 student projects. Then in July, a panel reviews the work pinned by nominated projects and arrives at a shortlist. And then the shortlist students and studios make a brief presentation to the review panel. And in the 4th step, the jury panel collectively shares the lists of winners. So we have a list of winners today. The 3 winners and the others are all here. I'm also very, very thankful to the jury, to the members of the jury. Suranjana Satwalekar, she was the chair. She is the chair. She's an exhibit designer and educator based in Mumbai. There's Apurva Parikh. He's not here today. He's a civil engineer and the director of multimedia consultants. There is Biju Kuriakos. He's the co-founder of a firm called Architecture Red, and he's based in Chennai. And we have Nikki Shah. He's the director of urban design at HCP Ahmedabad. So you see, we have a jury which is very well balanced in terms of geographical representation, but also professional representation. Thank you very much. And Nikki is here, and Nikki is going to read the jury's citation. So thank you very much to all of you.
Thank you, sir. The Gujral Foundation is a non-profit trust established in 2008 by Mohit and Firoz Gujral, the son and daughter-in-law of renowned Indian modern artist Satish Gujral. And it has been recognized as one of the India's leading art foundations. And Mr. Mohit Gujral is also a CEPT alum. Over the past 16 years, the foundation has nurtured talent across the disciplines of art, architecture, culture, and design throughout the Indian subcontinent and beyond. The Gujral Foundation has remained committed to enriching the contemporary arts and cultural ecosystems in India. The foundation has provided their continuous support by awarding 3 top winners every semester with a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees each since 2019. And it's a great contribution from you. This collaboration with CEPT has been a great encouragement for our students. Thank you. And I invite you, ma'am, to say a few words.
Thank you for that. It sounds better when she says it, all the good stuff we do. I'd just like to say thank you very much for having me at CEPT. It's always a day in my calendar I get to Ahmedabad for And I really enjoy this campus coming here. Everybody who hosts me here, thank you. And today I'd just like to say congratulations to the three that have won and congratulations to the others who've made it into the exhibition. Every single time it's a unique offering, and I'm always impressed with how sophisticated the projects are, not only for how they're presented, but the thought process, the kind of detailing, and as always, CEPT never fails to impress. So thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. I now invite our jury panel member, Mr. Nikki Shah, to read out the jury note on behalf of the entire panel.
Good evening, guys. I'll be brief, try to be brief. I'm going to read from the note we had prepared, so I cannot change the word on behalf of our other three members. So the Excellence Award jury convened in July 30th, and the review of 141 undergraduate students and the work of 18 studio showcased on the on-campus exhibition completed during the previous spring semester. The student projects had been nominated by unit tutors representing the best work of the studio, and the studio exhibits were shortlisted by Board of Review during the review process. The jury began by reviewing the work individually and then collectively. So all four of us reviewed work individually and then come to a conclusion together. In a short list of 22 student projects and 5 studios for the further considerations. And of course, these are eventually understood in depth by talking to them with the tutors and the students. Finally, as 3 studios were shortlisted and 11 student work projects are part of the exhibition, you will see in some time. And 3, of course, got the award. And all of these are done from the various faculties. So these are from the technical studies, product design, communication designs, architecture, planning and urban design landscape. So all sorts of projects were part of the exhibitions. The primary, the jury showed the work that demonstrated 4 aspects: the depth and the quality of the intellectual inquiry, soundness and originality of the design proposition, quality of design development, and the clarity and effectiveness of communication. And of course, all the finalists met all the standards with the good the quality. And yes, of course, jury extend the appreciation and congratulates all the students and studio tutors who are part of the award, and particularly the prize winners. Yeah, you already mentioned the name of the other jurors, which I'm not going to repeat, but I think the special mention to the CEPT Teaching and Learning Center for having a patience and coordinating the entire process. Thank you very much, and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikki, and thank you for representing the entire jury panel today. We're now moving on to the awards distribution. The winners have already been announced, and I will also read out the brief citations of each project which is provided by the jury panel again as I announce the winner's name. I request President Mr. Bajar Mehta to come and hand over the certificates. So going ahead with the student category first, we have 11 student project winners. The first one is The Luminous Spine Book Studio near Riverside by Mistri Mehak Paresh Kumar. From Studio Spatial Constructs, guided by Percy B. Thawala and Krishna Shah. The project demonstrates strong compositional clarity and a sensitive response to the sloping riverfront side. The design negotiates the terrain with grace, resulting in a coherent and well-resolved proposal. Next is Twist and Crack by Jehat G. Mathai. Studio Take to Market, guided by Vijay Markapuram. This project stands out as a highly functional and well-researched product design addressing a clear household need. It offers a simple and safe way to crack walnuts. Twist Crack impresses with its functional ingenuity and user-centered approach, transforming an everyday household tool into an elegant and thoughtfully executed design object. Next is The Ministry of Control by Amratya Pratap Singh from Studio Prototyping Fiction, guided by Ms. Ankita Trivedi. This project distinguished itself through a proactive exploration of speculative world building using machines and systems. Overall, it is an imaginative, visually striking, and conceptually rigorous project. Next is Vasavda Vyakhya Parag Bhai from Studio Print Matters, guided by Rishabh Jain and Stuti Dalal. Let Her Cook is the project name. And this project reflects a sensitive and thoughtful approach to visual storytelling. It translates the lived experiences of working women into form, texture, and material, allowing context to guide design decisions. The result is an evocative and meticulously executed book design. Next, The Carapace Pavilion by Sarveshwar PG from Studio Abstraction Tectonics Form by Mohammad Ayaz Khan Pathan. This project is well conceived, exploring the dynamics of tension and compression through tensile fabric and catenary arches. The outcome is an experiential and poetically expressive design. Next, Yash Joshi for this project, Steganova's Art Gallery from Studio Detailing and Communicating Architecture, guided by Sankalpa. I guess the student is not here. Can somebody come and collect on his behalf? This project demonstrates exceptional exploration in both technical detailing and spatial expression. The jury was particularly impressed by the high level of detailing from precise member dimensions to connection specifications, as well as the overall clarity of the technical presentation. Next is Anchor to Adrift by Kyosha Shroff from the studio Space, Climate and Detail by Harsh Desai and Hetat Majaitia. The design demonstrates a sensitive response to site, material, and climate, celebrating natural. The Evolving Enclave by Dhyanam Sanjay Nevaskar from Speculative Architects, guided by Shikha Parmar and Anand Gandhi. This speculative project positions architecture as an active agent of challenge and adaptation. Its conceptual clarity, supported by exceptional detailing and refined representations, make it both intellectually rigorous and visually compelling. Next, Crescendo, A Space for Music by Ranjana Rangarajan from Studio Tectonic Operations, guided by Smith Vyas. The crystalline root form, robust brick walls, and interplay of light and space are thoughtfully resolved, giving the project strong tectonic clarity. Its precision and depth of exploration reflect the students' commitment and understanding of the craft. Next project, LC Biofloat by Abhishek Mahida from Studio Architectural Selvage by Arijit Chatterjee and Aksh Chauhan. This imaginative and conceptual project addresses resilience, modularity, and biosafety in a post-collapse world. The project impressed with its functional clarity and precision of detailing, evident in well-articulated plan sections and isometric view. Next student, Sara Prashant Karia for the project Spine from Structure, Form and Tensile Fabric from Studio Expeditions in Digital Technologies by G. Nelsha. The project impressed with the originality of its concept, the rigorous exploration of form, and the elegant simplicity of the final product as aesthetically refined yet highly functional design. Congratulations all the students, and I invite all the students to have a group photo, please. Students to group photo. Yeah, Mrs. Gujral, can you please also join for this photo? Thank you. Now we move on to the studio category. We have 3 studio winners. The first one, Reimagining Public Space in Historical Precincts by Parth Patel and Ishita Agrawal, TA Shruti Jog. Through rigorous site analysis and observation, students develop a nuanced understanding of the historical, cultural, and ecological layers of the precinct. Next studio, Abstraction Tectonics Form by Ayaz Khan Pathan and TA Vedangi Raval. This is a rigorous design process from abstraction, integrated architectural resolution. The jury particularly commended the studio's clear process and well-defined learning outcomes which consistently shape the students' work. And the third studio is by Ujjwal Davar and Dhruv Mehta, Atypical, and TA Dhruv Kothari. The studio distinguished itself through its proactive engagement with the question of typology. The jury observed that the studio was both distinctive and intellectually rigorous. Congratulations, all the studio winners. Yeah, I invite all the tutors and TAs to join for a group photo again, and Nikki and Mrs. Fujira. Thank you. Mrs. Gujral, may I request you to please stay here because now we are at the most excited moment of this event, the announcement of the 3 Gujral Prize winners. And I can see all the student winners are eagerly waiting for the announcement. So, Mrs. Gujral, I would request you to do the honors and hand over the check and the certificate both to each of the student. So going in no particular order, as all the 3 of them are of equally high quality as decided by the jury panel.
Oh, we forgot names.
Yes. Nikki, did you give the 3 names? Sorry. See. Yeah. Okay, this student 1 is for the project Twist and Crack. The second prize winner is Dhyanam Sanjay Nevaskar for the project The Evolving Enclave. And the third name, Ranjana Rangarajan for the project Crescendo, A Space for Music. Thank you. And I now request all the deans, Deputy Provost, Anita Ben, to please join for the catalog inauguration. And Nikki, please join for. Yeah, please. Yeah. Yes. This is a publication of all the works of the winners in a booklet format. Thank you, Anita Ben. Thank you, Anil Chirayu. Yeah. Okay. Okay, sir. Just 2 minutes. So this publication will be available for sale at the library and with CEPT Press, and all the winners can collect their copies from TLC later. Before we come to the end of the ceremony, I would like to thank all the people who have contributed for the success of this event, starting with the exhibition team led by Jai Thakkar and Rishav Jain, Chandani Chabra, Nishika Soni, Mohammad Junaid, Jignesh Rajbar, and Sahil Gandhi as the team member. The Teaching and Learning Center with Ms. Pallavi Kapatia and Mamta Jain. Communications Office team led by Nilesh Gotecha, Antara Patel, Hemant Sharma, Sunita Arvind, Nishant Nagar, and Kajal Mehta. Workshop team led by Kaulav Bhagat and Shavilash Shishidharan. Campus Office team led by Ajay Patil and Divyesh Sharma, Sunil Baspati. IT team, Mr. Rajan Sorathia and his team. Academic Advisory team, Mr. Barjar Mehta, Trideep Shuru, and Chirayu Bhatt. Administrative Office, Anita Hiranindani, Sarath Kumar Mehta, Mansi Mehta, Shantilal Chauhan, Kaushal Gajjar, Sumit Vitlani, Firak Plaza, Mansi Oja, Anu Roy, Uma Raval, and Kajal Panchal. And I thank all the jury members for taking out time for reviewing and Nikki for joining us here. And I thank Mrs. Gujral for specially coming in here for this occasion. And congratulations to all the studios, tutors, TAs, and students for the great work you're doing. Congratulations and thank you all. I request President and Mrs. Gujral and Nikki to please open the exhibition. Outside. The exhibition is open now and tea is also served. Please enjoy both and have a great evening. Thank you for joining.